Even sweet potato pie skeptics will love this recipe. Let's get to cooking. First, we're going to start with 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes. It ends up being about a pound. And here I'm just going to give them a prick a few times just to let the heat escape when we put these in the oven to cook. Just gonna get these in my pan here, and then I have my oven preheated at about 425, as you can see here, and I'm just gonna let this go for about an hour until it gets soft. While the potatoes are baking in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and make sure that the pie crust is ready. So this is my pie crust recipe that I shared. I will link it here also if you haven't caught that one yet, but I pretty much use this one especially for all of my sweet dishes. And I like to batch make my pie crust all at the same time. I'll do like 4 or maybe 6 or even 8 sometimes, just so that they're ready for me, and all I have to do is just grab them. Or even sometimes, spontaneous craving for pie comes and your crust is already ready. Let me just roll this out. I did not like sweet potato pie growing up. Don't boo me. I really did not. I don't know. I didn't care for the flavor. Just not really a big dessert person, but someone talked me into trying my great grandmother's recipe for sweet potato pie, and hers I liked. So I had to go around my family members, and I just wanted to know, what was it about her pie that I liked when I didn't like anyone else's. And then finally they told me that she made her own pie crust, and I'm like, that pie crust made the big difference of the pie. And it really did. And I said then as a little girl that, okay, when I get an adult, when I grow up, I'm gonna make my own pie crust. And so yeah, here I am. We're kind of spoiled around here. I'm just not a big fan of the pre-made, but you know what, hey, look, go for it. Go for whatever I like doing this. This is kind of relaxing for me. So my potatoes are done. They have been cooking in the oven about an hour, and then I gave them some time to cool. And now, as you can see, this is what makes it very, very easy to peel off. Now, sometimes people think when you cook from scratch that it's automatically hard, difficult, and time consuming. But I mean, seriously, just to throw these in the oven and then let them cool to be able to pull this off this easily it's pretty easy thing to do. It's not that difficult at all. And this one looks very, very bright. So I'm just gonna put this in my pan here, or my bowl here. Just try to peel off any skin, and then again, like I said, the chickens will have a field day with this. I'm just gonna give them the skins. All right, and we're getting ready to get our pie filling together. So I'm gonna help my filling along a little bit just by kind of smushing up my sweet potatoes here. And then from here, everything else just goes to get mixed up. Okay, going in, and as always, you know I'm gonna have the measurements in the description. I got 3 eggs. It's gonna help that along. I am gonna add a stick of butter. I have this softened so that it's easy to mix up. Add some vanilla. And then I'm gonna add my spices here. So I have some nutmeg. Gotta have some nutmeg in a sweet potato pie. And then I'm just gonna add just a little bit of cinnamon. And then here is my secret ingredient for the sweet potato pie. I like to brighten this up just a little bit with a little bit of lemon extract. So you can't taste the lemon. It doesn't taste like lemon. You wouldn't bite into it and say, oh, this is lemon, but it has just something in the background to kind of elevate the flavors. So let's get this mixed up. Okay, so I got that mixed in. I'm going ahead and add a little bit of granulated sugar, and then I'm going to add in some brown sugar. All right, we're gonna get this in the oven at 350 for about an hour. Okay, this has been cooking for about an hour. And as you can see here, I do have my pie crust shield on here. These things are must-haves if you cook pies, because I mean, seriously, the edges will brown way before the pie is ready. So this one is very convenient and it fits over a lot of different sizes. I'm telling you, it was hard to let this cool. We couldn't wait to dig in. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until the next video.